leaders who lead, success isn't measured in promises. It's measured in results. At Rockwell Automation, our 24,000 employees across the globe focus every day on delivering business results for our customers. Because with every result achieved, we realize the promise of expanding human possibilities. That's why we're Rockwell. Our customers make products and deliver solutions that touch all of our lives. And they partner with us to realize measurable, consistent, and profitable business outcomes, delivering the real results they and their customers depend on. The people of Rockwell and our vast production technology portfolio make a real difference in industrial production quality, speed, and efficiency. Making a difference in ramping up adequate supplies of life-saving vaccines. Making a difference by helping deliver vehicles that are affordable, efficient, and safe. Making a difference by engineering sustainability into every system and solution we deliver. Because at Rockwell, we believe better is possible. And the results we deliver add value for our customers every day, in every industry we serve. Our systems connect your company end-to-end with data-fueled insights, improving the decisions that deliver results and expanding human possibilities. Rockwell Automation. Results achieved.
Hey everybody, I'm Nicole Belanda, the Customer Advocacy Program Manager at Rockwell Automation, and we are here at ROKLive 2022. I'm joined by Sean Mulherin from EPLAN. Sean, will you tell everybody what your title is and what your role is?
I'm an International Solutions Architect at EPLAN Software and Service.
Great. We're so glad you can be here to join us today. And for those of you who don't know, EPLAN is a star partner of Rockwell Automation. So at the end of this live stream, I'll tell you where you can go to learn a little bit more about EPLAN. But for now, it's all going to come from you, Sean. So,
okay.
Sean, tell us what EPLAN does and how is it different from traditional CAD applications?
Well, EPLAN allows you to design your control system in very little time. So typical CAD application need a lot of effort to be able to create a design for control systems. EPLAN is a database-driven tool that allows you to design that same system in really no time at all. So if you would take like 4 weeks to design a control system, with EPLAN, you could probably do it in a matter of a couple of days. So the bottom line is using data to be able to enhance the design experience versus just looking at graphics and just laying out pretty pictures. Now, behind each one of those graphics, you have data, and we leverage that data to be able to automate a lot of the processes that are mundane and tedious in typical CAD application.
Got it. So instead of, would you scan in a traditional CAD file typically and just have what's on the PDF or the paper to guide you? Is that how it would normally work?
The scanning application or analogy is actually really good because if you look at a CAD application today, if you scan a document, all you get is pixels representing that document in a digital way. Well, in EPLAN, what you do is you scan the document, but we kind of are the OCR module that identifies what everything is. So we look at the text. So you're then able to take the text to do copy and paste, to relay out everything. So it's not just a digital print, it's really a logical set of objects that now can be used to create even more data and create even more processes in the back end.
Nice, cool. I mean, you said it saves time for customers. Yes. I bet it saves a lot of time.
Absolutely. So it really, once you create the design, then you don't have to start creating all of the other reports. Like now I have to create my bill of materials. Now I have to create my wire list. Now I have to create all of my layouts. Now I have to create all of these additional documents. Those are inherent inside of the schematics. So once you've done with your schematics, you're pretty much done. You let the software take care of the rest, and then you can generate a lot of the documentations automatically.
That's super neat. That's really neat. I'm assuming that normally human beings would be the ones doing all of those steps that you listed out. Is there any benefit for reducing human error or reducing mistakes that may happen along the way by using EPLAN's technology?
Absolutely, and we'll never take the errors out of human beings. They'll always make errors.
That's what
So
makes
one
us
of the
awesome.
one of the big advantage of EPLAN is it allows you to actually make mistakes. However, there's a whole set of tools in the background that can point out what mistakes you've made and help you fix them as well. So that's another aspect that kind of helps you to get the better quality at the end of your design by saying, okay, check my project and validate it and see where I've made mistakes and fix them. The other advantage is the fact that the software doesn't stop you to work, like giving you a message every time saying, nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that.
Oh, that's
nope,
so
you can't
annoying
do that.
when you're
Exactly.
in an application and you can't move forward.
That's
Yeah.
right. So you can just go ahead, do what you need to do, and then afterwards just run a check and the system will tell you what you need to fix and how you can fix it. So that's another really big advantage of EPLAN, to make your engineering process also more efficient. And then the other aspect of that is to be able to leverage what you've done and put it in libraries, and then use those libraries to even design much faster. So instead of designing page by page, you can design section by section or whole panel by panel quickly and efficiently using configuration options if needed, for example.
Nice. That sounds like much more logical to the brain, to be more like at a higher level when you're doing that kind of design work.
Yes, it's designing how you would imagine the system to be. For example, you go into the software and you say, okay, I need a power supply. It's going to be a 480 volt power supply. I need a main switch. What's the size of the main switch? I need a ground distribution system. I need a power supply for my 24 volts. I need a PLC. So you think logically as you engineer the system, and the system gives you all of the circuit diagrams and all of the tools to be able to put that system together quickly and efficiently.
Very cool. Very cool. So for those of you tuning in, we are curious. What are you currently using EPLAN? Are you using regular CAD drawings? Does this get you kind of curious and excited? Drop your notes down below in the chat. Just like, how do you think this would relate to your business? Anything that you would like to share as parting words with the folks that are tuning in?
Absolutely. Be ready to change. And the only constant is changed. And with these days and new technologies that are emerging, it's always look at your current processes, the way that you do work today. And there are definitely better ways of doing it. And just because you've done it like this for 20 years doesn't mean that it's the right way to do it. And there are better ways to do it. And I think EPLAN is a really good example of taking a CAD application out of the equation and streamlining the processes by start working with data and environments that really help you to design faster and now focus on other aspects of your design and your engineering.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I mean, that's good solid life advice in general, I think.
I think so too.
So thank you to all of you who have come today to listen to this live stream. If you want to learn more about EPLAN, and I'm sure you do, we will put a link to the Rockwell Automation Partner Network page that gives details about EPLAN, where they're located, how to contact them, all that good kind of information. So thanks so much for coming today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having us at the ROKLive event, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.